What is up, boys? How we doing? Let's try that again with the record button doing. How we doing? How is everyone? Apologies, it started with the ending stream there. I apparently hadn't updated it from when we finished yesterday, but here we are. It is warm today, boys. Jesus Christ, it's warm. Ooh-wee. Hope everyone has kept themselves hydrated well. Oh, there is one thing I do need to do before we go live. Bear with. Oh. Oh, right, we're back here. Sorry, I just needed to grab my phone quick because man's got to pay minimum payment on a credit card right quick. Bear with, because it needs to be paid today. Kind of busy, but that kind of sucks, doesn't it? We need you to be nice and quiet so you can get paid to do nothing but listen to me shout inanely at the internet. Make payment with card. Well, I hope it's been alright other than busy. Join. There we go. All this has been done seamlessly while we wait for the event to start. But yes, I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, you always trying to strike that balance is the thing. That one. Which is that number. Next. Confirm. Oh, you're in Wales, are you alright, Pete? Did not realise you guys were away. Is this the week you're away? Oh, yes, of course. This is the weekend you can't have Emily, isn't it? I remember. Petridge Farm remembers. We split 2 of 27. Fucking 27. You have got to be kidding me. That is a lot of people. Right, that is done. That one there. Cool. Right, fine. Right, 3, 2, 1, we're back in the room. Jesus. Sorry. I thought I was prepared. I thought we were good. We weren't. We weren't good. Hey. Right, where are we? Spa. That's where we are. Yes. Car setup. It's going to be for 3 laps. Yeah, 3 laps, isn't it? With 2 push laps. 3, 4, 6. Oh, we're not going out yet. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're just fucking around with it. We've still got a minute of practice. We know we don't go out in camera. Yeah, we're fine with that. We're fine with that. We don't put that up. So I was watching Marley's stream earlier, and the fucking mad lad. You know, I thought we were like pushing it when it comes from like 3, 4, 6. When it comes to the TC and slip and all that sort of stuff. Fucking Marley runs it at 2, 3, 7. Mental. Hey, Pez, we got Baz as well. Hope if we do have both, we'll hope both are well. If not, same applies to individuals of either side. I don't show favourites between Pez and Baz. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Marley's a mad lad for that. Cool. So we're currently Bazless, but we should be Baz full shortly. Lovely. I can see we've got 4 people in on YouTube at the moment, but not one of you has tickled that like button. Come on, guys. We need likes to get up onto YouTube favoured streaming thingy, my bobby. And that means we get more people. And more people means that we get more bigger. And more bigger is more better. So I'm told. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I mean, every time we've raced Marley, we have beat him. I'm just saying that. Nothing against Marley. But, you know, in the head-to-head, it's 3-0 to me. So, Maybe he's onto something, maybe he's not. You know. Right. No, don't leave. Stop. That one. Start driving. Vroom. This be a chilly race, this one. It's like evening, I think. It's like 18 degrees or something stupid. You know, so we're going gloveless again. We're going... because it's too damn hot to wear gloves right now. I currently have the back door open and a fan on me, and we're probably going to get Betty Swallows... Oh, wrong button. Before the night is out. Oh, I have telemetry back on the wheel. This is good. We haven't had this for a while. You didn't need to say it. I did it. It's fine. What are you talking about? No idea what we're talking about, cool. Absolutely none. Professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. I need to get the Kimi Räikkönen leave me alone. I know what I'm doing on the board as well. Yeah, that's what's watching Marley as well. Is that we have completely different approaches to Spa, like the gears that we're in. Like Mandas Rouge in 6th. I'm in 5th. Like here, I know I do it differently. I like going in 3rd, getting the engine revving out a bit more. Gets a little bit more turning. I think his way is slightly quicker, but my way's more stable, so I prefer my way. But there's corners like here he holds it in 3rd, whereas I normally drip down to 2nd. So maybe we're going to scavenge some bits off of Marley, and we might find a few extra tenths. You know, like here he stays in 3rd as well. I'm normally down in 2nd for this corner. But yeah, I mean, he did lap a 21.999 earlier, so that's a cool time. So maybe we scavenge and Paquito. We might just have enough for 2 runs. Oh yeah, the other thing is brake bias as well. His brake bias is like 47% rearward, or 47.53. I'm like, oh, wow, that's aggressive. Well, I thought 48.52 was aggressive rear bias. Just interesting seeing 2 people driving the same cars with roughly the same sort of pace and very different ways of going about it. It's quite interesting. Tyres weren't quite there for the first run. We should sneak a second one, just. But we car 21, so the game doesn't expect much from us because we're near the bottom of the lobby. So this is good. I did spot JPS's in split 1 as well, so sad face that we've dropped off the back of JPS, but he is a mad lad at this game now. He's very quick. If we're doing that in 3rd, we need to wait a little bit longer before getting on power, apparently. Well, we reckon 30 seconds from Blanchimont, or just before Blanchimont. It's going to be close. We might just get it. Oh, we're going to need it after touching the grass there. The sim racer's worst enemy, touching grass.
Lap
23.1. We need to find about a second and a half. Oh, we're not doing that. What about that? Definitely not. Commitment. Commitment! Yep, we're good. I think I'm slowing too much for the first part of the chicane there. I'll probably carry more speed through it, at least on this qualifying lap. I don't know how I do it historically, but this lap I could have carried a lot more speed through the corner itself. Okay, no, I mean, for us going to third there felt a bit, well, we lost about a tenth through not going down to third, most notably because I was uncomfortable. A bit better. It's not the second and a half we need, but we're currently on for a 22, which is not terrible bad. Not great, Bob, but it's not terrible bad. There should be some time in the last corner if we don't touch the grass. Oh, if we don't run too wide and have to lift, no, we're fine. We have to lift through the corner there. Oh, so much time through there. Damn it, if we hadn't messed up Blanchimont.
That time was a
P12. We might have snuck over 21. No bad. No bad. Alright, we won 10 laps, I think it is. Probably do going back a little bit on that. Oh! Right, fresh tyres. I think we're fine on ratio, were we? Yep. Yay, Baz, how you doing, mate? We've got the pair. We got Pez and Baz. Yeah, cool. Right, as we go into this race, boys and girls, if you could do me a massive favour, tickle that like button if you're over on YouTube. That would be amazing. Really helps me out. We're trying to get up to arbitrarily to myself. I'm trying to get to somewhere between 1750 and 2,000 subs by my birthday, which is October. So if you are new and you want to help an old man try and reach an arbitrary number, that'd be great. Where do we get? P12. We didn't get knocked back any further. Okay, this could be interesting. But yeah, tickling the like button will go a long way towards that, because that helps YouTube figure out that people are actually sat here and watching it and enjoying it, and figure that other people may want to sit here and enjoy it as well. So really helps send it out to things like the YouTube featured section and stuff like that. So that'd be cool if you could just give that button a tickle for us. That'd be great. Oh, we have no false feedback. We have force feedback. Dee 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 dee. Come on. That's right, Clementi, just in time. We're a split 2 of 27 right now.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, drive through for one of the guys. We're going to go wide because it normally bunches up on the inside here. So if you can go wide, it is usually beneficial. Oh, we're 3 wide. Of course we are. So we gave the Ferrari the corner, and he manages to lose it. Whoa, okay. How we got through that with no damage, I have no idea, but we shall carry on. Endeavour to persevere. Come on, you two. Come on, stop squabbling. Siran seems to have connection issues, which is gleeful. We only managed to lose 2 positions out of that as well, so it's not actually terrible. We are very much being held up right now, though. I would much prefer to be going a bit quicker, please. Very wide, very wide. I had to lift off massively there to actually stay on the track, which is not going to be great, fighting off this BMW on the way down to Blanchimont. Oh, big accident, car on the left. That's up to P11, beautiful. Was like a 3-car accident. You're right, OSW, mate. Yeah, not bad. We had a bit of a rocky start, but solidifying it a little bit. We had a 3-wide moment coming down into the bottom of Eau Rouge. We let the Ferrari go in front of us, who then decided to absolutely lose it on the way up the hill, causing diverting action, and then we end up getting all kinds of sideways as well. This is a very silly move. Made the Aston blink though, so Giga Chad moment. Smoke. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hello, hello. Hello. P7, boys. That was daunting. I believe that as a...
What the fuck?
Just happened there. Yeah, I mean, I definitely should have lifted and been a bit more cautious through there, but no one else does it, so you also put yourself at risk of getting rear-ended, like we did into the bus stop, apparently, because we managed to get a relatively large shunt up the rear, phrasing, at the top of Radeon, and yet got away scot-free. We got a dink coming into the bus stop, and we've got yellow rear now, so never mind. Hey, Grim, appreciate the like, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're well. I'm assuming you're either at or off to your evening of work. But appreciate you stopping in, dropping a like. Very much appreciated. If anyone else has a like going spare and would be gracious enough to tickle that button for me while we go off and play with some gravel through Stavlo 2, it really helps the YouTube in sort of pushing me to the front page, which would be great. Whoa, car, do you want to stop? Nope, okay, cool, fun. Right, we've got to figure out if we're actually quicker than Piper now, or if we are pretty much just trying to defend for the next 15 minutes.
23.87.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you need the balls of steel just to go through the accident, and you look like a god if you do, but if it goes wrong, you look like an absolute melon. So, I mean, I did lift through most of what happened at the top of Radion then, so I plead the fifth on it. Beautiful. We got the pairing tickling. All the more tickles, the better. What are we looking at? I think Piper's getting away from us, but we're not getting caught by Colbrunner either. So I think we're in a pretty safe P7 right now, which is car 21 we cannot complain about. Oh, hello. The mud. Wait, we got double audio here as well? Or are you just in mine and Dan's stream? Because if there's double audio on here as well, there's something weird going on with OBS if that's managed to do it. Shouldn't have desktop audio on. The only thing I've got is game audio on. I don't have desktop pumping through audio is fine. Yeah, I'm wondering if Paul has got me dual streamed with Dan, and that was meant to go to Dan's chat, not mine. Whoa. Ah, we're fine.
Time 2:23.12.
Oh, it's getting gloomy. Getting gloomier, boys. We've accidentally taken a right and ended up in Silent Hill there. Ooh, bit slippy over the top of the hill there. Yeah, I'm assuming Paul may well have had us in split window. Not sure. Yeah, definitely not going down a second there. Again, just trying out a Marley gear shift there. I'll definitely prefer going down a second to get a bit more rotation, a bit more pep coming off the corner as well. Yeah, it's alright, Paul. You confused the fuck out of me there for a minute. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, the same thing's happening with me as with Dan? What's going on? Ah, you're right, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it cost me about half a second through bus stop, but that's about it. Oh, God, that's horrible. Stuff like that too. That's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. We need to get a bit braver on the brakes coming to bus stop. Which I think I can say about pretty much every time I've been to Spa, to be honest. We're pretty much holding position right now, aren't we? Like, the guy behind catches during the final sector, we pull out during the first sort of 2 sectors. We're holding it about 2 seconds through the first 2, and then he gets it to about 1.5 as we cross the line. Which is fun. It's keeping me on it, but he's no pressure like there was yesterday at Sebring. Will be if I keep doing that though. He's a bit closer than he has been. Oh, hello, free viewer bot. How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome in. Tap the follow button. Do us a favour. Okay, he's getting very close very quickly. Maybe we do need to go to a little poquito amount of panic. Ein bisschen panic. I think that may be the best I've ever done the bus stop. It's not very often I actually gap someone at the bus stop.
2.67.
No, we're fine. What? No, we're not fine. Man, the game could not figure out if we were fine or not fine there. Yeah, I struggle with the bus stop. I just can't... If I push the braking point any later, I don't stop. But if I keep braking where I am, I know it's too early. I just cannot fucking get it right. And it's probably just like my left foot's not very good at modulating the pedal very well. Because I have dumb feet. So, it's 100% a skill issue. But it's just one that I've not been able to... One of the few that still remain at this track. I think I've got most of this track relatively queued in now. Like, we're definitely way quicker than when we first came in with the Merc, when we were doing 24s. But it's just the fucking bus stop is still... And Piff Paff. Bus stop and Piff Paff. Like here, everyone seems to close up on me so much through Piff Paff, and I don't understand how. Yeah, I should prefer going through there in second. I feel like I have a lot more control through there than doing it in third. Yeah, so I drop it down to third and just sort of coast through the first bit. But other people just seem to be able to brake later than I can. I just don't have the trust in tyres, I don't think. Oh, again, 2 bus stops in a row. Fucking hell. Was that a 221 unclean because we had that minor cut at the top of Radion? God damn it. Best lap I'll probably ever do in my life at Spa and fucked it up. 2 time entry, okay. Well, we just got to turn in a bit later, have I? Keep it clean, we're fine. I'm sorry to front tyres. I know I'm asking a lot of you. We're actually pulling in De Sousa in front as well. We brought him in by about a second or so. too early on throttle there. Way too early. Didn't cost us too much, I don't think. Maybe a tenth or two. Ooh, the tyres, they be hurting. We're getting more and more understeers on the fronts. That fucking slower than I do usually. That's worse than I normally do. Try and fix it, I'm just go fucking slower. No fronts, please. Oh, we got very little front tyres left. At least peak performance front tyres anyway. Obviously we're not falling off the road, but we are gonna have to start cradling these fronts a little bit, I think. By Jove, I think he's got it. Kind of. Crowbar has caught us up again because we were braking too early.
22.45.
Oh, that's late. Yep, very late. Very late. That's fine. Well, I need to lower the slip to just try and get a bit more. The thing is, I lower the slip, I put my foot down, and we spin out. We're at slip, was it 347? We're out on this one, so it's not low TC. I think the Merc is just naturally. I mean, it's probably way safer than I should be with it, but it also a part of it is my driving style as well. The Merc is just very understeery in general. Oh, Apex now, never heard of her. Oh, come on. Okay, right, we're not gonna try and relearn Piff Path halfway through the race. We're just gonna keep driving as we were, and we'll fucking figure it out another time. What we got? Last one, isn't it? Oh, yellow flag. Freebie. Freebie? Freebie? No. Steady.
That time was a 2:23.02.
I've done it again. The advertising board is too late. You can break at the 100, not the other board. Or just after the 100. Which one's campus? I forget which. I'm good with most names. Is that the new name for no name? Oh, getting slidey. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can never tell if it wants second or if it wants third. Second probably brings the front round a bit more. I thought it was Piff Path. It may have had a number of different names. You mean this the elongated chicane, the right left here. Yeah, second brings the nose around a bit more for the second part of it. Second in, third out. Oh, okay. I feel like that's overslowing the car on entry, isn't it? It's not that tight a corner. Alright, well, ended up with an easy sixth then. We'll take a sixth in split 2. Ended up Colburn getting caught by Farini at the end there. I'm assuming he had a mistake or something. 22.4 race pace, we're happy with that. Very happy with that. It's a shame we missed out, we would have had a 21, but we got the tiniest cut over the top of Radion. But I mean, you can. I mean, blue flag doesn't mean get. Again, people are complaining about don't impede on your blue flags. Blue flags don't mean get out of the way. They mean there's a faster car coming. Just saying. Like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you guys are quicker than me at that Spa, I should probably listen to you. It just feels like it's a bit too much. Yeah, I find it pulls me a bit further right than I'm comfortable doing. So I don't know. That's generally why I don't do it. I just need to learn to actually do it. But cool, nothing to worry there. But we've got 10% increase in driver ranking. Yay! We're going up. P6 is car 21. Not to complain with that. Right, rack it up. Let's go again. It is JPS. Still in split 1. That one. Have we progressed to split 1 yet? No. There we are. Just going to be slightly higher in split 2 by the looks of it. I need to also see. Cheers, mate. Yeah, we made that for the Spa 24-hour one, and I need to go in and actually finish it because it's only about 80% finished right now. 19 people. Maybe we do this on Sunday. I don't really want to do it at all. It's Fiji, but we should. But I don't want to race it with. Maybe we sneak into this one or that one. I just don't feel. We'll have a look at it after the next Spa race, but 19 people here. We could probably cheese it and get a decent result, but I kind of don't want to do that. I feel like we should probably try a bit more. Where are we in the standings? Ollie's P4, because of course he is. P17 in rank. Fair enough. Cool. Oh. Yeah, cool. Oh, right. Well, I think we'll just rinse and repeat on Spa for most of today, because it doesn't look like we normally try and do the GT3 fixed, but it doesn't look like much pickup on that at all. We could probably deviate into something like this. Oh, no, maybe not. I think everyone, it's GT3's at Spa, and everyone's like, oh, you just get GT3 Spa. I'm just going to do that. Although, he says, 2 splits with the hour-long race at Sebring. We have base at Sebring. We found that out. We can do 203s bordering 202s, I think we got. So, and it does mean we get to press the old button quite often as well. So, we do enjoy pressing the hyper button. Mayhaps. This one's meant to be quite interesting because it starts wet, finishes dry. It's like this one. No, I'm alright. This track is better because it doesn't have the shitty fucking chicane on it. But yeah, maybe we just rinse and repeat Spa for tonight, and we'll see how we'll reassess afterwards. Oh. D. Right, I should do my normal thing of welcome to everyone who is in here. While we wait for the loading screen, if you could tickle that like button for me, if you are new, and also feel like subscribing, that would be amazing as well. Trying to get to 2k subs, currently at 1612, I think it was. So got a ways to go, but yeah, every little helps, as Tesco says, I think. Is that Tesco's? Where are we? Split 2, car number 8. So it is actually expecting something of us. Joy. Hopefully we don't get moided. That's a great name. Claudio Voodoo. It's a great name. Top tier. Right, car setup. Do we try running this TC slip angle a little bit lower? Because that's the bit that's stopping us from getting the rear to come around. Because we normally run at 6, which is pretty low. Like, I would say these are overall pretty low stats to run on most cars. I know the Merc is pretty good with the old stability, but I think later on in the race we should probably shift. I need to get better at shifting the brake bias rearward as we wear the tyres to keep the nose a bit more pointy. I'm not very good at doing that. Like, we should probably wind that back to like 47 by the end of the race. 1-0, Jesus Christ. I won't even make it up Radion. 1-0. We're on 1 fuck me, madman you are. Absolute psychopath. Right, let's see if we can actually get a 21 in qualifying, because that's what we're aiming at the moment. Nah, see, I can't do that. I don't have the restraint within my feet to be able to keep that thing pointing in a straight line. I find anything other than 9, the car just doesn't stop. That's the problem. But again, 100% aware this is a skill issue more than anything else. So I do find that of any other game, these settings are so much more personal than other like ACC and stuff like that, where it is just like a meta. You have to have these numbers, otherwise it sucks. Like the old Audi R8 running 0 TC, stuff like that. I think that it does seem to be like you can get quick times without having a meta for these settings. There's definitely obviously better and worse settings, but I quite like the fact there's not like a stringent meta. Yeah, that's really good. That's a sign that it's a good game. Oh, we haven't done fuel. We're going to be late. We might not get the extra lap now. And we hit the pit wall on the way out. Cool. Yeah, 11 is just silly. Like, as long as you don't take the piss, you're fine. But we might only get 2 runs now. Yeah, we've lost half a minute. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll have to make first lap count. Or second lap count, rather. Stop pressing the pit limiter button. Dee 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 dee. Every qualified I always remember just like how nice fresh tyres are. Low fuel fresh tyres is just like, oh, so good. Yeah, definitely only going to get the one run, unfortunately. Better make it count. We're going to have to go full commit. Right, we need a good run out of here. That's not it. Gonna need a good run out of here. Immediately cuts track. And goes deep in Lake Coombe. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I see what's going on here. Yep. Nope. I get it. Full commit. Oh god. Front's not there. The front's not there. The front's not there. How much do you want me to give back? Fuck me. Well, we'll post a time, I guess. It's not going to be anywhere near anything competitive. Problem when you've only got one lap to get everything up to temp, it's just not enough. I should have just gone with a full tank and dealt with it. I mean, the actual correct answer is I shouldn't have been such a plank and actually remembered to adjust the fuel. That's the real problem. But once we left the box, we should have just gone. At this point, I think a 23 is probably the best we can even hope for. I don't even think we'll get that. With how much time we lost at the Kemmel because it just would not go green for me. I mean, the rest of this lap's been pretty solid. Other than the wobble at the start of the lap, the rest of it's been pretty solid. Fucking hell, we managed to get 22.8 out of that? Jesus. Wow. So if we hadn't fucked up coming up over Rouge and Radial, we probably would have got a 21. I'd imagine. We definitely dropped more than 8 tenths there, I imagine. God. Apologies, Betty Swallows has arrived. Oh, dear. Well, that's annoying. We definitely would have had a 21 in us, I think. Oh well. Man, this is a quick lobby. Yeah, I just got to stop being just an idiot. Basically, I just got to not ruin it, and which is difficult to do. But I mean, hashtag content, you know. Ruin qualifying better race video. You know. Doing it all for the content, as they say. Right, let's go full fuel. I'll probably knock that back a little bit. No, we'll keep that there. Fresh tyres. Now we need to kill time. What was it saying tyre temps were? 53 outer. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, our inside one, our front left. Okay, we favour our front left a lot more front right. I guess a lot of it's sweeping lefts, isn't it? So. Okay, interesting. Can't go in and change anything about it, but it's just interesting to see the numbers. My brain immediately here with this, like, we're really not using the outer part of the tyre, so I feel like less camber may be a bit more use to us because we'll get a bit more of a contact patch. But again, probably mostly to do my driving style because I'm not a massively aggressive driver when it comes to like inputs. Because there's I don't know if you've seen one of.
Go to the grid for a race start.
I don't know if you guys would have seen one of Jodier's newest videos where he goes on about RF2 data logger or something like that, where you can go in and see. I downloaded it, and turns out I'm a lot lighter on tyre wear than most other people in most lobbies that I've been in. So historically, I'm generally relatively easygoing on things like tyres. So apparently that's translated over here. Where do we get? P13. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. We'll take that. For a Hail Mary lap, we'll take a P13. Right, boys. As we get ready, if you are still here, I can see we have we had up to 20 odd people a minute ago. We're now down to 17, and people obviously getting annoyed at my inane rambling. But if you are still here and find my rambling not annoying, perhaps even endearing, if you could give us a tickle of the like button. There are currently 5 of you out there who have them but have not submitted, not tickled. So if you could give us a little tickly tickle, that would be great. Appreciate it very much.
Formation lab has started.
Nice fat burnout, get some rear tyre temp. Try and get some brake tip in. Ideally I want to be on the outside here because there's going to be one hell of a concertina effect at the apex. When you're this far back in the grid, I find. A lot of people look like they're opting to start from the pit lane as well.
Green flag, green
Okay.
flag.
Moves right to the outside. Fucking hell, Aston. You're braking so fucking early. Never mind. There's a big old gap. Beautiful. Thank you for that. No need to tag my rear there. Just being a dickhead. You're right, Sif. How you doing, mate? Well, never mind. That's why I don't like taking the inner line in that corner, because people are dickheads like that. Right, now we've got to try and repair the damage, boys. Here we go. So, I think top 10 is probably going to be the best we can aim for right now. Yep, agreed, Scythe. No need for it. He just decided to keep on powering through in front of me. And, yeah. We got a minor bit of rear damage, not too bad. Now we've got a recovery drive. We didn't lose like a tremendous amount of time, so it's not terrible. Oh my god, this rejoin, that fucking jerk. I had no clue what that guy was doing then. No idea where he was actually going. It looked like he was going to come straight across the track for a minute. Going easy through here first because I had no idea where that guy was going to break.
That time was a 2:39.83.
Please back out before I rouge. Oh, you're cutting it very fucking close there. Thank you. Oh, that was mildly scary. But we're starting to repair the damage. P13, we're back to our qualifying position. We're just 5 seconds behind. Smoke, or sand, rather. For us. Hey Marco, how you doing, mate? You alright? Welcome in. On a minor bit of a recovery drive, we got spun in Lake Coombe. So we are just trying to get onto the back of the pack right now. Seems to be going pretty well. We're taking about a second out of him a lap at the moment. I think they're caught in a bit of a squabble, which is good for me. Yeah, literally at the T1 Lake Coombe, someone just caught me rear quarter, which is why we got some rear damage as well. Just spun me around, like their nose into my rear right. And we spun 180 degrees and we're staring at a Porsche. But as you see, we're not a million miles away. Reasonable pace, 223. Really want to be in the 22s ideally, but you know, tires are still coming in. All going out if we're doing power slides like that. Yeah, I still think going down a second there is quicker. Then we lost about a tenth coming through there. Sub 3 seconds. The guy's in front now. Where am I going? Really catching up now. Yeah, the Fuji one looks interesting because they've not got the chicane in GTEs, but I don't have the same love for the GTEs. I'm not a massive fan of the older tyre model that they run. And not having ABS also scares the fuck out of me. At least it does now. Like usually I'm fine. It'll give me a little while to get used to it. We'll be fine with it. But I know that there'll be one hell of a lock-up in the first race I'm using it. Just because I haven't been used to using non-ABS cars for a long time. No, we cut that too much. Knew what was happening as soon as I did it. Fuck. And we're dead. I knew it. As soon as I turned in, I felt the car skip. And I'm like, nope, we're dead. We're dead. Fuck. God damn it. Well, that's going to be a kick in the balls for the old rating, isn't it? Just as we got on the back of the fucking pack as well. I fucking knew it. Yeah, so we ground out there. Cut too much. That bump. That bump there. Turn in, we get that skip. That's what she wrote. Car's unsettled. We have to turn in. And she keeps us on turning. Basically. So, that sucks. But it is what it is. Try to keep do the power to keep it out of the wall, but there's very little you can do at that point. And then the engine died. Ah, piss. Oh well. I reckon we could have had a top 10 in that one. Never mind. It is what it is. My own fault. I knew it as soon as I turned in. It's just like, ha! Oh, no. No, we're dead. $75 safety rate off. That's a lot of safety rate to go off of that. Off of a 45-minute race down. That is a lot. Anything else going quickly? Not really. I think we'll just have to wait for this one, I think. The championship one, yeah. Yeah, you can get some big numbers out of those. Oh well, that's going to set us back in our driver rating again. Never mind. I don't think we'll drop out of silver, but it's going to put us pretty close to it, I think. Might as well drop into a practice so we've got something to do, I guess. You guys don't want to sit here and look at menus for the next 15 minutes, do you? Dee dee dee. Come on, game, hurry up. Bum bum ba-dum dum bum ba-dum. Oh shit, it's Max Verstappen, number 4141. Right, let's try and get some actual quali. See if we can get do some like practice quali. Go super aggressive on the brake bias. Nope, can I not start driving? There we go. Okay. Two people crashing in pit lane because just not paying attention. Standard. I don't know what good tyre warmers are in this one because they're pretty cold anyway. When you can't actually get onto the track. Well, there's not a lot here. I mean, there's better than nothing, but not that much. A bit deep there. I want to go down to second. I'll never go down to second through no name. It's weird. Right, well, let's see if we can actually get into the 21s, because we've been flirting with it all night. I say all night, in both of the qualifying sessions we've done it so far. Oh, F. Definitely need a brake later there. That's a pretty good exit out of the bus stop. Close to getting a track cut there, I think, in T1. Right, maximum commitment. Oh, tyres just holding on. Feels like a pretty solid start to the lap so far. Not getting anywhere near that apex though. Hey Miles, how you doing? You missed me having an almighty shunt at Eau Rouge. All self-inflicted as well, which is annoying. Purple sector 1. Don't mind if I do. I don't know, the honest truth. I know what emojis you're using, but it doesn't have them loaded for whatever reason. I assume it's because they're hosted on YouTube, so I don't technically have the files here for it to... It just puts through the code for YouTube to record it. Oh, get it stopped, just. Oh, not quite at 21.
22.18.
Oh well. Went a bit deep in the bus stop that would have got us to 21. Balls. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't on have the YouTube one uploaded. It does have it on Twitch. It's weird. It's obviously just how the emojis are sort of stored. Oh, well. Still relatively good practice. We were the car felt good. Okay, we are registered then. It just didn't tell me we were registered in the practice. Are we, or is it broken? It might broken a little bit. Yeah, you did call. We were going through bottom of Eau Rouge. I just turned in a little bit too early, hit the bump, ground out. Car obviously got light, and we just went arse backwards into the barrier. No way of stopping it. Wrote the engine off, sanded, all that sort of stuff. So it is what it is. Expecting a relatively big driver rating loss, but you know, it is what it is. My own fault. It was an unforced error. It was just after we got onto the back of all the people as well. So, tad frustrating. Have we got the results of the damage yet? Not yet. Okay. It's going to be 11 DNFs when this is done. Too many. 10. It's a 10% DNF rate. That's not good. Did we DNF from a special event? I don't remember DNF. I've done 2 special events, and that was the Le Mans 24 hours. I didn't DNF off of one of them. Oh, weird. Don't know. Right, the race should be finishing any minute now. So before we do this one, let's have a quick check-in on the old championship race, see if there's any more people doing it. $25. It's not great. But we find in terms of, well, how quick are they doing it as well? What's the lobby? 30, 38. So these two are we're going to be racing against in terms of actual championship positioning. I don't know, do you guys want to see me do the Fiji Championship, or do we just keep running Spa? I kind of feel like we just keep running Spa for now, and we circle back on Sunday, and I do this either offline, or we jump on and do a quick stream for it. Maybe we just make it as a video. Just doesn't seem like there's a lot of people here to do it, like to spend an hour. We could be sort of in the middle of nowhere, really. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Waiting for it to pop any minute now to say you've lost X amount of damage rating, or driver rating rather than damage rating. Oh no, maybe we do. Maybe we do Fuji. We've done 3 races of Spa so far, I think, haven't we? Or was it just... Have we done 2? Was that the second one? It might have been the second one. Yeah, no it was. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do Fiji. Why not? Let's just cheeky relog quick, because it never likes it when you like unregister from a race, and when you register early when you've DNF'd it messes it up a bit, I find as well. So we'll just quickly relog that. And then we'll jump to the I think we'll jump in and do the 45 minutes at Fuji. Ooh, I need to clean my screen. Come on, game. Hold line. There we go. We can see our damage now. See what we're dealing with. Let's register this. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Right, what we're looking at, profile. Breakdown. -5. We were car number 8. East. That's a big old oof. We actually lost safety ranking because we DNF'd. Takes a lot to lose safety ranking. Alright, well, let's go learn Fuji then, I guess. We. Do. Okay, there we go. So this is who we can. Ivan's is one of the guys who's meant to use in our ranking. So we're gonna be paying attention to his time. See what he's doing. Right, fix setup. We're gonna want a lot more rear bias than that. Do our normal 3, 4, and 6. I believe this one's just gonna be a flat out sprint. I don't think there's any pit stops needed in these ones usually. Back that all the way up. Start. Alright. Here we go. So, if we can get 43s, I think I'll be happy with that. All the races this week look pretty chilly. Oh, no Taiwan was in the championship. Forgot about that. Oh, yeah, screen. Yeah, cheers, mate. One day I'll remember. Probably not, but you know. Oh, these tyres. Come on, hurry up and warm up. Through. I'll definitely say that. Definitely say we're letting him through rather than, you know, getting it wrong completely. God, these tyres still don't have much grip in them at all. Right, so I want to say we need 43s really to be happy. Consistent 43s as well, not just like the odd one. Consistent 43s really. As car's being littered all over the place. Motor's not feeling terrible here. I was worried it might feel very understeery. Some front engine cars can do at Fuji with the amount of like sweepers and stuff. But no, it's not feeling too bad at all. Definitely need to brake later coming to here. We are getting dropped by that Ferrari in front though. Doesn't like that section so much, I don't think. Could be also just be skill issue. Oh gosh, you gotta wait so long to get the throttle through there. 46 is huge. Yeah, well, he's just trying to figure out how much he can do. What was that, 45? Jesus. 2 seconds to find. No, okay, we need to brake earlier than that. The curb is not the marker for that one, that's for sure. Whoa. Actually turning in for the corner at the right time would be a good idea. This one is just horrific. Low 44s. I mean, they're still better than me, mate. It's still over a second and a half, or over a second quicker than I'm getting right now. Come on, come back. Front of the car, please. I just this whole track is just a very annoying track to try and figure out how to get quicker. Like all the corners are just weird. Like there, I braked a couple of car lengths earlier and it felt way too early. Whereas the last couple of laps, it felt way too late going any deeper than that. Oh, come on. Actually try and hit that inner curbing at some point, please. Okay, we're gaining time, Little bits. Oh my god, just slides through that corner. Like there's not really a part of this track that I say feels great. It's all just managing slip and like what's the word? Trail braking. That's pretty much the whole track is just trying to manage that. 44.7. So we've found a little bit of time. Hey, we turned in the right time. We ruined it there. Cool. Good. Great. Wonderful. You alright, Reese, mate? How you doing? I've just never got on with Fuji. It's just too fiddly. I don't like needlessly fiddly tracks. Okay, I'm turning in far too fucking early for that corner. Way too fucking early. Oh god, what is the end of this lap? We're up like 7/10 at one point. Wow, we actually had a decent exit out of the final corner.
That time was a
44.2. Okay, we're going in the right direction. Not quite enough, but we're going in the right direction. Hey, damn it. How you doing? Hope the rest of your stream went well. We had a mixed bag at Spa. We had one really good race, and then we binned it into Eau Rouge. You know, standard. Way steady. Really don't want to be breaking through that corner if you can avoid it. And now we're desperately trying to find pace at Fuji for the championship race, so we don't have as terrible a run as we did last week. Okay. Yeah, as you say, it might be something where you just need to sort of rebuild the whole OBS scene again, kind of thing. When you get like weird audio bugs like that, sometimes it's just easier just to delete everything, start fresh. It's annoying as shit, but sometimes it's just the only way to fix it. Okay, so the curbing is the break point. I just was fucking up beforehand. That's good to know. As usual, skill issue. Terrible, 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 terrible. That's a bit better. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? No, we don't smack here, Dan. We tickle. Just we're nice and friendly. We're not too aggressive. Smacking, hitting, all that sort of stuff is. Hey, 43.7. We've got to be able to do that consistently. It's going to be a difficult bit. I mean, I appreciate you bringing awareness to the like button, obviously. But yeah, we're not so aggressive here. No, nothing really, mate. We've had 2 races at Spa where you actually get a P6 split 2, and then in the second race we binned it into the bottom of Eau Rouge, and now we're just trying to remember how to Fiji for the championship race that's coming up. Because I've never really learned how to Fiji properly. It's mostly just the first stage of braking I struggle with, and when to bleed off the brakes. I think I just sit in the ABS a bit too long. I mean, through nothing else, I haven't really done many laps at Fuji, like ever, across like many sims, because didn't play Gran Turismo, so obviously the most regular place this appeared was the GT games, but I wasn't a PlayStationist. So it's I think just lack of knowledge of the track. So just sitting here and doing 20 odd laps of the track is going to really help me out. Ooh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I can't even begin to try and figure out how to announce your name without offending you. Apologies, but thank you very much. I should call you Ali. I think that's the best I can do without massively offending you. Okay, well, I mean, we've got enough fuel to get across the line. We're immediately going to get a penalty for it, but yeah, there we go.
Time 1:40.
43.3. I'm not giving up on the 43.3 for a stop-go penalty in a practice session. Okay, 43.3. We got possibilities. We got possibilities. Hopefully, we're not looking too bad in the championship race. Then, if we can get into the 43s consistently, I think we'll do pretty well. Diddly dee, diddly dee. I don't think the leaderboards are working properly, are they? No, can't see what other people have done already so far. 28 of 38. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible split. Yeah, I think Lucas is probably going to be getting much faster times than that. I think he's going to be in the 42s. But yeah, it's going to be trying to survive. And so I don't think we need to pit in this one. We might need to pit for default fixed realistic. No, I don't think we need to pit in this one. I think it's just a sprint. So I can't remember if we had to pit in the other ones or not. But yeah, we're not looking too sad. I'm more confident than we were like 10 minutes ago. So it's just a nice little way to mix it up, to be honest, and it's fun to see. Like, it's a good way of. I know there are ways of cheesing getting a good result out of it, but it's just fun to see where you sit in terms of everyone else. So obviously these are not finalised in any way, shape, or form, but it's just kind of cool that of like Silver 1 rated drivers in this bit. I'm P17, you know. And overall, how many points have we got total? 358. Yeah, we're a bit further down than I'd like. 358. Yeah, so we're top. We're not discounting the people who have already done this week's race, which is like a fair few. If you take what? There's 25 per page. No, 15 per page. So if you take out, what, 100, maybe? 75, rounded down, of the people who have already done this week's race already, we're actually top 300. So, you know. Yeah, it's just, it's like, and obviously I do pay for the Race Pro thing, so it's kind of, I want to get used out of what I pay for, you know. But yeah, it gives you something to chase rather than just driver rating or safety rating or whatever it is your current chase is. Yeah, I mean it's not much. It's not much for the year. It's like 40 quid for the year or something like that. And it does mean you get there might be some other bits with it as well. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, if we could get up to sort of where Ollie and Kai are, we're not going to be too sad about that, I'm not going to lie. Because we got... Oh, where's Kai? I thought we were way forward from there. All these people have done it already. There he is, Kai, P24. And then you got Ollie, P19. Samsonite, P18. So it's just kind of fun to put yourself up against these people who are like bigger names in the scene, as it were. Oh. Yeah, Kieran, yeah. The Kai, whatever his name is. No, I've got the DLC. I've already bought the DLC separately. I've got the Race Control Pro, not Pro Plus, whatever it is. I was tempted with Pro Plus for the the RF2 touring car thing, but I really can't be asked to get my wheel set with R Factor because it's not doing it natively, and I don't have time to faff around with that sort of stuff. So. So for 1 minute 40, I don't think we'll need 100% of the tank either, will we? 1 minute 40, we're going to be 20-ish laps. 45-minute race. No, we might need a full tank actually. We might. Don't know. I can't remember. Uh, 30 laps on a tank, so 30 times 1.5 is about an hour, isn't it? About 45 minutes. Because 30 times 1 minute is half an hour. 30 times 30 seconds is 15 minutes. So yeah, it's going to be close to a full tank. Cool. Oh dear. 25, so it's about 90%, and that's what Portmal was just yeah, about 85-90% fuel. We'll do 26.4 just in case. Yeah, league guys, yeah, 145 average. Yeah, we'll put 27 in just to be on the safe side with a little bit of float. Don't know how the tyres are going to hold up. As I say, historically we're usually pretty good with tyres, but we've also only got 6 for the whole quali and the race, so we're going to try and limit quali to flying lap plus 2, maybe, and we'll go right at the end just to get a little bit extra sort of rubbered in and track temp and that sort of stuff. So I think the track temp's going up. 27, 26, no, it's going down, okay. We're going into the evening. We're assuming he's not on wets. Well, we car number 3. Cool. So, podium or bust, basically. I'm probably just gonna. I don't like doing sort of lefts and rights. I prefer probably. I'd struggle with the difference in grip across the axle. Like the smart player will be doing new lefts, but I don't know. We might do. We might do. Not sure. Not sure. Man, Fuji Championship not carrying the viewers right now. We're down to 14. We were up at 20 something odd. It's fun. It's fun. Dee 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 dee. Right, I'm just going to go for a pee quickly. Bear with. Oh, we're back. Oh. It's not GTs, mate. It's GT3s. This is the GT3 fixed championship. This one. It's a 45-minute race. Oh dear. That team name, It's a Me Super Mario. Fair. Well, we got 45.5, 48.9. 45.5 from a number 14 car is kind of it's not bad. 45.7. Track looks to be a bit chilly. Bit chilly, Willy. Oh. We're not going out just yet, cool. We've got a little while yet, because we've got 15 minutes, but we've also only got 6 sets of tyres. So we're gonna give it chill for a minute. Yeah, the Merc does love the cold. The Merc is a bit better in cold. And being kind on tyres as well benefits a little bit. So qualifying, we're going to do 4 laps. Or we're going to do 3 laps. Probably 4, because I find that I struggle to get enough temp in the tyres for lap 3. So we'll do 4 laps, but we'll go out with, what, 8 minutes, something like that. And then we'll either do new rears, or it might be new lefts, because a lot of this track is obviously going to be attacking the left side of the car. So maybe we do that. Maybe we do new lefts. That's probably the smart play. New lefts. So because it's quite difficult when you've only got 2 new tyres to start the race with. It's quite tough to figure out like qualifying tactics and stuff like that. It's quite interesting. That's another layer. Don't get me wrong, I'd much prefer this to be 8 tyres, because then we wouldn't have any of the headaches. But it's interesting, to say the least. It's not great for streaming, because it means you have to sort of sit here and waffle for a little bit until you actually get out and race. You know. I know you guys want to see. Don't want to see menu simulator. But there is this element of strategy needed in this race, because I don't want to be going out and taking all the life out of the tyres, which is what I think a lot of these people are doing right now. So what we got? Lucas is in the Lexus. Number 2 was a Merc as well, I think. Yep, Genki is in the Merc. We're in the Merc. Aiden's in the Aston. Adam's in the Aston. And then Thanos, great name, is in the Merc. And then we've got Dave in the Fezzer. This is the championship race, the GT3 Fixed Championship at Fuji with the chicane. So it's a dry race. 0% chance of rain through all of it. But it's 45 minutes, and you've only got 6 tyres to do qualifying and the race with. So there's a little element of strategy here where you don't want to go out, at least generally you don't want to go out and muddle the tyres straight away, because you're going to have to start on at least 2 of them. So there's a little bit extra thing where we've got to sit here and chill for a little bit. We're going to go out with about 8 minutes left to spare and get 3 quali laps, because I generally find that I struggle to get the tyres in the window for the second time lap. I tend to need the 3rd time lap to do it, and it's very important we don't sort of lock or spin out, because otherwise we've got to carry, as I say, at least 2 of those tyres we're going to have to carry into the race. So we really don't want to flat spot them if we can avoid it. Very tight times here through Sector 3, Sector 2 even. 38s, 37s. Okay, it's it's looking a bit. It's looking very close at the front, isn't it? Everyone who's out at the moment is doing roughly the same sort of times. 44.6, 44.9, 43.1 on the first lap from Lucas. Fucking hell. That's on his first time lap as well. You're right, Bimbo. I'm from the UK. I'm in the southeast of the UK. County called Kent. Damn, we got some quick people in here already. Jeez. Like, my first time lap's going to be somewhere around here. We really have to sort of warm our way up into quali speed. We're not a 1 lap specialist, let's put it that way. But these are mad times. 43.1, 43.3. we're going to have to try and hope that our consistency and our general, like, more caring nature over tyres helps us through the race, I think. These are some quick old times right now. We've got a few of us here waiting. I was hoping to see a whole crap ton like 46s for the first lap, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit scared. But it's fine, we got this. It's no problem. It's easy. .43.9. Yeah, mate, this is the GT3 fixed championship race. We're sweating it out. We're waiting until the last few minutes to go out and do our run. Try and get a little bit more of theoretical rubber in. But it's the first run. It's the first day it's live, so I guess that's. But there's only 28 in a 30. Is it 30? Yeah. So it's 30 in a 32 lobby. So there's only one split, which is annoying. If we'd have waited, we probably could have, like, if we'd done it on Saturday. I think it's the other running that I can do Saturday evening. We probably would have had a bit of a better split, but lots of 44s. We're going to definitely need a 43, otherwise we're going to be on the struggle bus. 42.4 from Lucas. This is it's getting a bit touch and cloth here. We're getting a bit worried. Hopefully the track's got a bit more rubber than it did in the free practice. It might be a bit more of our saving grace. And let's hope that they're taking a little bit extra out of their tyres at the moment as well. This Punciardi, like, he's punching, man. Car number 17, mixing up in the 43s. 32 splits, that's mad. The first one we were at 27, but that was still at 10:30. So that was still like nearly 500 people. So I think it's hard capped at 680, isn't it? Something like that. Right, it's time, boys. Let's get her done. What do we get in practice? 43.1, wasn't it, our fastest? That bump in the pit lane though is always unnerving to me, I don't know why. Right, slowly catching monkey. Here on the outlap, make sure we don't burn our tyres. We don't want to bring them up to temp too quick, because otherwise you just take all the life out of the top of the tyre. We should have plenty of time to get 3 flying laps done. They're coming in slowly, not very quickly at all. Try and get some brake temp in, get some core temp in the tyres going. Right, here we go. Temp number 1. Terrible start to the race, to the lap even. Not helping ourselves much there. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I wish I could be on with all the primetime stuff, but I unfortunately have other responsibilities. You can't just throw yourself in and be a primetime streamer, annoyingly. You kind of have to like maintain your other work-life balance things. Yeah, tire's definitely not in it. Tried braking early, it still wasn't enough. Again, just trying to bring tyres up to temp relatively calmly. We're never going to do much with this lap. Right, let's get ourselves set up well for this one. That's a better one. Better entrance on start finish straight this time. Probably looking at a 45, 46 first lap. Very pedestrian. 45.5, yep. Try and push the braking a little bit more this time. Yep, tyres feeling a bit better. Big old green delta, here we go. Still need a lot more than that though. Not terrible, end of the lap. What are we looking at? 43? 43.9, something like that? Yeah, 43.9. Need to find another second. No, too wide there. There we go. That's a bit better.
Lap
42.7.
74.
We'll take that. I think that's a new PB. Well, would you look at that? Car 3 goes third. We're actually even on wear across all the tyres. So I don't know if I just take rears. Or do I take fronts? Oh dear. Because we're wearing pretty even across the board, right? So we don't really need to take lefts or rights. Kind of feel like we take fronts because we're going to wear the front more. You'd think, with all like the sweepers and stuff. Like you'd think with the track you'd want lefts because it's a lot of work going through the front left tyre, and then also with that the rear left, but. I think we take fronts, because I think we're going to be more front limited towards the end of the stint. We normally end up more front limited. No, we don't never really struggle with rear traction, like, ever. It's just trying to get the front in. So, I think we go with that. Yeah, you can see how much load's going through the front left. Look, 58, 69, 69. Nice, nice. So yeah, all the load is going through the front tyres. So we're definitely going to need to, I think, put on the fronts for now.
Teams and drivers go to
Did we
the
keep
grid
P3?
for
We
a
did keep
race
P3.
start.
Cool. Good. Right, how much do we need? 27.2. How much did we put in? 20, not enough. Let's do 29, just to be on the safe side. We're normally pretty light on the old throttle pedal anyway. Let's do 28. Let's do 28. Right, so put it P3, watch us get killed T1 from people missing the braking point and making all of what we've just done completely fucking redundant. Usually how it works. Oh dear. Yeah, well, it's usually that. Something's going to happen, isn't it? Cool. Like, you've been here long enough to know that something is going to happen. It has to happen. Just how this works for us. Oh, we got a lot of people disappearing before the start of the race here, hanging around for qualifying. Dee 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 dee. Boom ba ba boom ba ba boom boom. Dee dee. Yes, no Punterino indeed. No Punterino indeed. Right. Get on the track. Oh. Right, we shouldn't need to worry about any of that. We got way too much fuel.
Formation lap has started.
Drag the brake a bit, try and get some temp in. Okay, there we go. Brakes up to temp. For now. Right, hold on to your nuts, boys. Well, that's a jump start. That's a drive through. Hold on to your nuts, boys. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
What? Surely that's a drive through for that. That's outrageous. This is outrageous. I mean, if it was the opposite way around, it was me, I'd be like, what? Why is that a drive-through? No way. I get the position back. So, I mean, I get it. But, you know, also I want to benefit from it, so... BMW getting a bit aggressive, lap 1. He's also got a bit more trust in the tyres than I do. Whoa, okay. Saved by having this straighter line off the corner, but that was not a very good final corner there at all.
Lap 152.75.
Right, slightly earlier braking point here again. Yeah, I mean, we've held position. The BMWs behind look to be getting a bit scrappy, so hopefully we can gap them a little bit. We're still being super cautious just because of the tyres. And again, trying to keep the tyre length in them as well. Don't want to use too much too early. A bit tighter that time. That's not as good. Looks like the BMW that was behind us on the grid got killed, it did, that lap, so gives us a bit of breather room. 42 already from the leader, Jesus, tyres are barely warm.
That time was a
Fucking hell.
140.13.
Insane. Oh, hello. This is not what you want. Oh, so you were at the very much at the apex I was looking to go for. You very much put me off. Ooh, we dropped a bit too far down the rev range there. Don't know how I feel about a back marker making me take the title line through a corner, but, you know, it worked, I guess. I feel like he could have just moved over and lifted off the throttle, but, you know, never mind. End of the day, we all got through safe, so that's the main thing. P1 has left the building. Yeah, it looks like he's held the other BMW up behind us a little bit.
144.31.
We pulled out a little bit of a gap over that lap. Really not pushing much at the moment at all. Trying to keep my tyres alive for as long as possible. We've got a gap to the guy behind. We're lapping relatively consistently with him, so we're not going to have the pace really to hang on with the guys in front, I don't think. All I can hope is they burn out their tyres a bit quicker and come back to us, but I doubt it. That was a relatively good exit, that one. I'll take that.
Lap 144.57.
Yeah, half second slower than the guys around. Need to be a bit more aggressive, I think. Oh. Another back marker again. What's going on? Please don't. Thank you. Struggling for a rhythm right now. Been a little bit too inconsistent. Struggling for a rhythm. The BMW behind is slowly getting closer.
Lap
Need to find a couple of tenths a lap at least right now. Whoa, no, that's not what we want. So we need to find consistency, not inconsistency. Oh god, we are slowly dropping into the jaws of the guys behind us. This is not what we want. Cool. We got some form of something. Oh, subscriber, thank you very much. Roman, welcome in, mate. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Definitely need to find more pace. We need to be in the 43s, really. Everyone else is right now. 44.1, so that is quicker than we have been, but everyone else has found half a second. Oh my god. Where are we going? Car just didn't feel like stopping that time. That's not good. Oh dear, come on. Just drive, just be quicker. It's pretty simple, just be fucking quicker. Oh, that final corner saved me a little bit. Not gonna be enough though, not at this rate.
Time 1:44.33.
Better. Still carrying more speed through that corner though. There we go. We finally got a decent-ish run through that one. Whoa. Did not need to turn in that tight. Come on, just be better, for fuck's sake. I'm so inconsistent right now. Again, it's an improvement, but it's just not enough.
That time was a 1:44.05.
I'm quicker than us behind, thankfully, but we've thrown away such an advantage over them. We kind of got that series of corners remembered again. We forgot it for a bit. It seems to be a bit better now. Braking way too fucking early for this one. Way too early. Oh god, we are making this far harder than it needs to be. Far harder.
Lap 144.21.
Okay, those two behind have been squabbling for a bit, but Crommer's now got past, so that might not be good for me. Oh god, that was so fucking slow through there. Jesus. Yeah, now we're in a world of issues.
Time 144.44.
Four, fucking hell, man. Come on, just be better. No, once again, way too deep. Oh my god. I've got it as like a car length or two before the rumbles is basically where I'm braking. It's just sometimes I just end up I push a bit too hard on the brake pedal and don't bleed off quickly enough, and we just end up stuck in the ABS. A bit better. Oh, it's here that I'm struggling with. I just can't fucking spot the turning point half the time. Oh my god. Fucking hell, just for once in your life, be consistent. Jesus. I'm talking to myself, not the car. Okay, right. That was a decent-ish end to the lap. Somehow. I couldn't tell you what it did, but it was a decent-ish end to the lap.
That time was a 1:43.85.
Braking way too early again. Okay, it's his turn to mess up that time. Oh dear. Sorry, it's not the most riveting of commentary because we're just trying to keep the guy behind us. We've got no real chance of catching the guys in front right now. And we're just being so inconsistent that we're struggling to keep anyone behind us. It's all just struggling right now, in various different forms, just struggling. Oh God, why do I suck so much at Fuji? I don't get how people can brake so much fucking later than I can. Like, I'm barely getting the fucking car stopped. It's clearly a skill issue. That's something they know that I don't, but... The only thing that's kind of keeping me in this is just my ability to get off the final corner appears to be better than the guy behind. As soon as he figures that corner out, we're fucked.
That time was a 1:43.86.
I had to kind of do some weird half defending there just in case he wanted to sling up the inside. Oh my god. Where am I going? Yeah, well, I mean, he should do. He's a lot quicker than me in certain areas of the track, but I'm like, the only thing that's keeping him behind me is the fact I can get off of this corner, and I'm kind of okay through the last sector. Like, the first half of the track, he's way quicker than me at. Should we go back marker here again? Yep. Please just get miles out of the fucking way. Okay, that works. All right. Yeah, I just can't find the turn-in point. Like, I'm struggling with just trusting it will stick, basically. Like, I know there's more speed there, I can't reliably find the brake and turn-in point for it. I'm playing around with it, trying to find it, but I can't do it consistently. That's a bit better. Well, we're going very wide. Oh shit. Okay, we got to get offensive here now. Because this guy is just going to lick a stamp and send it. Turn, you fucker. Oh, I just don't get this car sometimes. There's clearly a big fucking skill diff in braking that I just haven't got in this game yet. Because where I'm losing out to people, it's in the braking area. I think it's just I'm sitting too deep in the ABS. Well, I mean, we don't deserve P3 based on how we're driving at the moment.
45.85.
All we can hope is that we're saving our tyres a bit better than he is. Lefts are starting to wear a little bit. Just stick with him, see if he makes a mistake. This back marker is having a whale of a time getting in the way. Don't know if that's going to give us enough of an overlap. We got off the corner initially a bit better than them, but we had to counter steer a little bit. It's only really been that guy who's been in the way.
Time was a 1:45.
Blue doesn't mean get the fuck out of the way. Not F1. Oh, which way are you going? Oh fuck, he scared the shit out of me there, moving around. Moving in the fucking braking zone. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right. It's like, just fucking pick somewhere. One of the top two things to fix in sim is people holding their brakes when they crash and weaving down the main straight when trying to defend. Like the amount of times people make a late move in the braking zone is unreal. There you go, much better run off that corner than me.
Time 1:44.74.
Well, we've got 10 minutes. We've still got time. Especially if he does that. A bit deep there. Good damn it. Pretty even off there, I think. This P3's looking less and less likely, boys.
4.47.
Still got 10 minutes, but I know, I feel like it's his to lose now. That's the plan, mate. It's just it's whether the skill issues will allow it. I mean, we're still in the hunt. We're within half a second most of the time, so we're still obviously there or thereabouts. We're a lot closer. We might be able to get this done into turn 1. I think he got off the corner a bit quicker than me, though. It's coming, Legend. It's coming. It's just going to take a little while, unfortunately. 437. Yeah, we're very close on pace. We're very close on pace. He's wide there. Don't know if we're going to have a way to get around him though. Whoa, tyres. Grip anywhere? I say we are a lot quicker through the final sector than he is, but he is a lot quicker through the middle sector than we are. So it's proving difficult. Not out of the question, but he's got that messed up. I think this might be the chance. He knows it. Is he going to move again?
That time was a 144.44.
I tried the cutback. Just couldn't quite get it back. Probably should have tried to hang around the outside. Oh, he's taking us both off now. This is where I think I've still got a little bit more tyre than he does. Okay, totally missed the apex there. Not even the apex, missed the fucking corner. Right, we go again.
Time 145.32.
Not quite. Not quite. I definitely think I've got more tyre than he does. Oh, fuck. Never mind. No. Okay. That's fine. Catch up a little bit. We should be able to do a bit through this sector. Still got time, still got 3 laps. I'm relatively certain we've got more tyres than he does. This could be a last lap dash though.
45.96.
But he stopped fucking up turn 1 anyway. Jesus. We might have dropped back a little bit too far, unfortunately. Let him breathe a little bit too much. Alright, we'll see where we are after this sector. No, okay, never mind. We fucked it up. I think 2 seconds in 2 laps is just a bit too much now. It requires him to fuck up, and we've taken the throttle off. He's relaxed now. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Missed out on a podium. But it was our own fault. We just weren't quick enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. We kind of were making ground then, and then I just go and fucked it up. Never mind. There was half of a glimmer there. Yeah, Miller. It's, I mean, we're P4. There's not many people in it. We're car number 3 in P4, so probably going to lose about, 85% drive rating, something balanced like that. But we've just been too inconsistent. Like that. Right. The car's just refusing to stop in half the places. It's very annoying. And when I say the car, I mean me. I'm driving the car poorly. We were right on that guy's arse 3 laps ago, and then I fucked it up, and he's basically not had to worry since, and he's been driving fine. Like, he was making a load of mistakes when we were chasing him. He had a couple of little naughty moves, but nothing too major. Scared the fuck out of me moving on the braking, as most people do. fucking horrible final corner. Jesus. What the fuck are you weaving for, mate? You're P3. Like, fair enough, but I don't think it was weave worthy. Well, that's a good result, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, well, yeah, that's goodish drive. He's like... Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. I say there's no harm with it. It was just he scared the fuck out of me while moving under braking. That was all. That was all. Like, it's to say, nothing. Everything other than that was perfect. It was just the fact that, like, say lap 15 or whatever, I couldn't tell. It was like sort of off the racing line, but then would move on to it, then move off of it again. And I'm trying to I'm gaining on him, and I'm trying to figure out where I need to put my car so I don't kill him. And in the end, I just had to dive up the inside and miss the braking point by miles just to make sure I didn't hit him. So that was it. That was all. It's a lot of people do it. I do it. I'm sure I do it more times than I probably notice. It's just, you know, it was just one of those things. It's fine. Nothing happened. We didn't get any dink, no crashes, nothing like that. It was a good race. Sad we missed out on the podium, but I mean, we didn't deserve it. So, you know, it's is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. But I mean, we were 43.7 race pace. I'm very happy with our qualifying time. Everyone shitting the YouTube channels at the end of the race there as well. No, I mean, he tried. So yeah, as we were coming back towards the like T1 on lap, I don't know, 20 or something. He tried to squeeze me over to the racing line, and I did the opposite. I didn't move. I put myself in the middle of the track, and it was just a little door dink. I was like, no, you're not pushing me all the way over there. I want you to have the tightest line possible, and then I'm going to dart over as soon as we get close to breaking point. And squeezing's fine. Squeezing's racing. That's what you're meant to do. Like, it's the way of making sure people don't drive into you. Is you position them on the track, and then you can make space. That's just how it works. But 215. That's our best points we've had so far in GT3 fixed. So that should put us up a little bit. 12% on there. About right on driver ranking. So that's fair enough. We went backwards one place. So again, This is where driver ranking feels kind of bad. I've just had a really, really good race, 45 minutes around Fuji, and I finished P4 out of 28 or 30 or however many there was, and I've gone up 1.9%. This is where driver ranking just feels bad. Like it should be fine because I was car number 3. I finished 4. I should be maybe a little gain, but it just like even in iRacing with their iRating stuff, if your car won and you finish first, you still gain like a reasonable amount of iRating from it. So it just feels better. This doesn't. And this is the issue I think they're going to have with it, is the reward you get back from driver ranking, which is going to be what most people are chasing because we're competitive people. It just is a little bit muted, you know? Just a little bit muted. That 221 would have been nice though. You know, that extra 6 points there would have been nice. We are currently 2nd in rank. We'll take that. 7th nationally. Overall, what are we on? 572. And we're currently sat 67th overall on LMU. And currently, the Interlagos race is going to be the one we drop, which is annoying because I think we did better in that one than we did Spa. But I think if we go back and do Spa now, we'll be a lot quicker. So we've got Bahrain, Imola, Qatar, Portimao, Monza, I believe. Yeah, that's 67th out of the people who have already gone. So obviously, there's going to be some people to like go in front, like these people who haven't had a go yet. They're like he's on 524 and he hasn't even done this race yet. So we're going to drop back again. But I mean, we're currently looking maybe top 300 still, maybe top 200, 250 if we're a push. I'll actually get minus 50 points. That's impressive. We are P12 in manufacturer. I think Kai is still ahead of us, isn't he? Or has he not done this week's one? Kai might not have done this week's one. No, he hasn't. 431. Okay, well, yeah, he's more than likely going to be ahead of us because that's what, only an extra 100 points from where we are. 130, yeah. So, yeah, it's a good race. Just would have been nice to have the podium. That's all. But as I say, we didn't deserve it, so there's not much we can do about it. Thanos did a great job. We got beaten by someone called Thanos, for fuck's sake. We can't be too mad, can we? What we got? So yeah, Fuji. Then we got Bahrain. Then we got Imola. Then we got Lusail. Then we got Algarve, and then we got Monza. I think I should be able to do all these. I don't think I'm going to be away any of these weeks. No, we should be fine. What else have we got for tomorrow? We've got the ELMS, which is going to be Imola in the wet. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We got anyone signed up for that race yet? Not yet. Cool. Where do we sit with this one? P8 in driver ranking. We don't share a ranking. Well, we don't share a rank with Ollie in this one. Fair enough. P5 manufacturer. P3 UK. 50 points behind Ollie. After 2 races. Beautiful. What are we? 447. And we are P56 overall in the ELMS one, which is actually fairer because there hasn't been a running of this week, so this is actually more representative of where we are. So yeah, top 100 in the ELMS. Happy with that. Top 60 even. depending on how far you want to trim it down. Oh, right, well, that is going to be that, I think, boys. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been fun. We should be back tomorrow. We'll be doing some more daily races, maybe some more Spa, maybe something else. And then we'll be doing Imola in the rain in the ELMS one. Actually, is there an Imola race this week? Let's jump back to that one. Is there a race in Imola this week? I feel like there was. No. No, that was last week. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, thank you for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. Obviously, if you could tickle that like button and stuff on the way out, subscribe if you're new. That would be amazing. And if you're around, I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers.